This is the Weather Extreme video for Saturday, October the 30th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters, and some of us are waking up to a little bit of light frost this morning as temperatures get down into the mid and lower 30s in some locations. How about some Skycam imagery this morning? There's Montevallo showing the clear skies, allowing temperatures to radiate nicely last night. And there's a look at some of the color from Mount Cheaha, as the color is still a little muted, but still it's there and definitely fall with these frosty temperatures this morning. High pressure across the southeastern United States from a center over about Virginia and West Virginia is keeping us high and dry, and for the most part, we should see lots of sunny weather this weekend. On the upper air chart, we have an upper ridge. Kind of the Energizer Ridge. It's just keeps sticking with us there. And because of that ridge and all, we have pretty chilly temperatures across the eastern half of the country. As a matter of fact, the only really warm spots are down in Southern California and the southwestern part of Arizona. As I say, across central Alabama, temperatures still a pretty good range. By the way, I'm at Mount Cheaha, and the temperature at Mount Cheaha, thanks to what appears to be an inversion this morning, is only 51 degrees. But we range from about 34 at Fort Payne and Gadsden to about 42 at Birmingham. QPF-wise, looks like the bulk of the rain should be off to our southwest during the next 5 days. Tropics remain fairly active, with two storms going on. We got Sherry, who has passed, or Sherry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, who has passed Bermuda. There's a look at the satellite imagery, and it was actually intensifying, believe it or not, although the satellite imagery just doesn't look all that great. And there's the track from the National Hurricane Center. Should be coming a subtropical storm on Sunday. And then the look at, let's see, there's a look at the track of Tomas. And Tomas forecast to become a major hurricane over in the central Caribbean about Wednesday, Thursday timeframe. So, and that one's certainly going to bear some watching as it gets over close to Jamaica. So certainly, if I was in Jamaica, I'd be really concerned. There's a look at the various model output, and fairly good clustering, but of course, as we see with time, they begin to separate quite a bit. All right, this is 06 GFS model run. High pressure at the surface and aloft is going to keep us dry. And that will give us a great day today and a great day tomorrow. The ridge does dampen just a little bit in response to that big trough over the southeastern Canada. But we stay dry through Sunday, and we're going to stay dry into Monday, it looks like, with high pressure up over the Great Lakes, making its influence felt across the eastern half of the country. Now, we've got we've got a closed low coming out of Texas, and that is actually going to dive, but in the meantime, it's going to bring some rain, especially to the southwest of us on Tuesday, and but that's going to dive down into the South Texas area. In the meantime, though, we're setting up for a pretty good spell of cooler weather with a deep trough over the eastern half of the country. So on Wednesday, it looks like much of the rain will probably be off to our south and to our southwest, but probably keep a chance of showers in. Thursday, we dry out, but notice the 540 line all the way down to about Knoxville or so. So definitely cool spell coming on. And there's one of the reasons for it right there is we got a very deep trough over the eastern half of the country on Friday, and that spells pretty much dry weather for us, and dry weather continues even though the trough begins to fill just a bit, and we see it beginning to move out. But this is Saturday, the 8th of November, and you can see the 540 line down in the vicinity of Chattanooga and Nashville. So definitely some cooler weather coming our way, perhaps the first real freeze of the season. And looking out into Voodoo quite a ways here, this is the 12th of November, and there comes another weather system that could give us a pretty good shot of rain. Well, thanks for tuning into the Weather Extreme video. I expect to have the next one posted around 8 or so on Sunday morning, tomorrow morning. In the meantime, I hope that you have a great Saturday, and Godspeed.
Each day there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.